Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes and I'm playing Project Zomboid version 3428. We got Randy Miller here, ready to go do some more zombie killing and looting. But I do have to apologize right off the bat. I recorded episode 3 earlier today, and apparently I didn't set up OBS properly, so I recorded 30 fun-filled minutes of nothing. So what we were able to get some carpentry skill. As you can see, we found an axe off of a zombie, which was nice. I found a screwdriver so we can start dismantling all electronic components. And I went and looted most of the houses that were adjacent to this one. So it wasn't the most exciting episode, so you didn't miss out too much. But I still apologize for screwing up the video on that. But for this episode, because we're now at level 2 carpentry, we need to find the intermediate book to be able to have a skill boost while we do more carpentry. And because I'm anal, I only do carpentry when I have a skill boost on it. So while we have all the components, we have boards outside, we have nails, we have hammer, we have an axe to get even more boards, and to barricade the house that we're currently camping in. I still want to wait till I have that skill book to be able to get all those juicy skill points. So off we go. We're going to go look for a carpentry book, and we're probably going to head back north. So I really let's pick up my baseball bat so that we don't use up the beautiful axe that we have. As you can see, I'm starting to walk around without the right click now. You can see I'm getting a little bit more cocky, which is good and bad. Entertaining because you'll watch me die, bad because I'll die. Oh, and the good thing is we did acquire a point of strength. So now we can carry 7 pounds or 7k of gear and other sort of baubles that we wish to pick up. Game is starting to slow down a little bit, which means there could be a gigantic horde of zombies over here. As it loads in all those zombies. I can't imagine getting a horde of that size this early. Alright, looks like we still have yet to loot this house here. Oh, look at that. 1 point of strength. And we can now... Come on, guys. There we go. And we can now open windows a little bit better. Come on. Come on out. Wow. I haven't experienced this before. This may be because of our light foot and nimble. As you can see, zombies are going down a little bit faster now because our strength is higher, as well as our accuracy with the b-ball bat. So 3 zombies just hanging out in here. Take a look around. Because that slowdown in the game, it's got me a little bit nervous about just a gigantic horde swarming us. And there always seems to be one just kind of hanging out. I checked these already. Oh, big hiking bag. Do without it for now. Closet zombie? Nope. Don't loot. Don't loot, Johnny-O. Don't loot. Alright, we already checked this. So we're really trying to find... Oh, thank you, bookcase. Made it very hard to see said zombie. Alright, always wait to get upstairs before looking around. There are a lot of zombies in this house. Big bathroom. Thank you for having a big bathroom. Alright, so this house seems clear. Let's see if we get another baseball bat. So I'm now picking up electronics as well. because now we can dismantle them and thus gain some electrical points. I dismantled like 5 or 6 things and I only got 3 points of XP. So yeah, that's going to be a long trek. A long trek indeed. Come on. I want carpentry for intermediates. That's what we need right now. So we can start barricading up the house. Get another one. Master trapping. While I'm complaining about it now, those books will probably come in handy later. There was some radishes in here. I don't need radishes. Okay, let's loot for food objects. Let's just close this door right here. Cereal. And there we go. Those are the seeds that we need. Cabbages and potatoes. Potatoes. Get a gardening spray for if we feel the need to cure our plants of all sorts of diseases that I end up doing in the beginning of farming, and then I just give up because it's just too much work. Alright, so this house is now done. Let's move on to the next one. I'd really like to... Oh, looks like we got a point of nimble here. I have never picked up modifiers for nimble and light-footed, so I'm probably going to have a hard time with dealing with how much better my stealth is than it normally is. Because I actually prefer if the zombies hear me. That way you don't run into a situation where you'll just run into them by going around a corner. I'd rather they hear me, they make their noise, and then I take care of them. I'm pretty sure I wasn't the one that knocked that door down, so these rooms are very claustrophobic. Yep, here we go. Yep, I heard her. As I was saying in the Phantom video, the one that I recorded where it was just a black screen the whole time, I am normally cool as a cucumber while playing this game, but as soon as I start recording, like my adrenaline is totally pumping. Another baseball bat, pistol, getting some good loots. Good loots. Couple with that with the fact, I think I already searched that, couple with that with the fact that we basically have every single gun known to man in this game because of our friendly little survivor that happened to die right where we're deciding to drop our junk. Yeah, so once we're ready to do firearms, it's going to be a lot of fun. There were 2 shotguns. I haven't checked to see. I already have cooking for beginners. I haven't checked to see what kind of mods they have on them, but either way, 2 shotguns is better than no shotguns. Good cooking. Oh wow, that's nice. I've never seen that one. I can make dough now. I can make bread. I can make all sorts of hamburglers. Okay. Well, there's flour. Some chips, another frying pan. Can never be without. Can never run out of room for more frying pans, because not only do they make food, they're also a weapon. Alright, we're going to carry these straight up. Ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. Alright, we're a little bit slower because I'm overburdened, but we're right next to home, and while we slowly trudge home, we're hopefully gaining a good chunk of strength. Once our strength is up and I've got some pretty decent combat skills, I'll start working on fitness as well, doing sprinting. It looks like that's gaining. The thing that I am a little worried about with this playthrough is the fact that I see a modifier for fitness, but I don't see a modifier for strength. So we may be in a position where that strength is going to take a god awfully long time to get past like the 3 and 4 and 5 levels, and God forbid if I ever expect to get to level 10 strength. I don't think that's going to happen in this playthrough. But yeah, if anyone has any knowledge of which of the traits increase the modifier for strength, please let me know, because I'm interested. I did some testing. I wasn't able to figure it out because my character that I did the testing with nutrition, he was also unfit. Like I had lowered his stats, both fitness and strength with him, and he still ended up with a modifier of 125% for both fitness and strength. So if anyone knows, sorry, I'm listening for zombies. If anyone knows which traits increase the modifiers for strength and fitness, please let me know. Alright, just making sure that all of our perishables are put away properly in the refrigerator so they don't rot super fast. You can dismantle some radios and a video game. And that looks like a good haul. It'd be really nice if you can flag things like don't drop this. We got some tofu to put in the refrigerator too. Alright, we can get rid of all those books as well. Just what's weighing us down right now. And we have a backup baseball bat. Let's see what the condition of it was. Perfect. Perfect. I'm also going to put my axe away here too. Don't need it. Don't want to waste it. Don't even want it to be available to us to waste. Yeah, so we're really looking for carpentry for intermediates. That's the next book that we've got to find. Oh, I just hit Q. That's why you really should remap that. Having Q right next to your movement controls, that's yeah, that's disastrous. Still got lots of junk on my person here. I have some butter, some Chardonnay. Let's put it in our little food drawer here. And get rid of some of this electronic scrap. I'm going to try my best not to do so much organizing of loot and whatnot while on video. What I'll probably do is I'll take some time between videos to really clean things up. But for the time being, where we don't have the ability to, you know, we can't build crates yet, can't build our own storage. Gonna have to do it on video. Not to mention, I can barely carry anything, so that's always fun. Alright, we want to really start heading north, mainly because of the fact that there are smaller houses over there, and as I said in the previous episodes, that means if there's 8 small houses that take 2 minutes to loot, that means there's a possibility of 8 bookcases to be there, which means we have a better chance of getting our carpentry book faster. So if there's any of these larger houses to loot left, I'm going to probably leave them for later. And because of that decision, that's probably where the carpentry book is. Just because. That's how it works. Like the carpentry book is probably in that house right there. Looks like it's got a lot of zombie activity going on in it too. Alright, we're moving now back into the area where we saw a lot more zombies in the earlier game. There's also the doctor's office too that I don't want to loot just yet. I don't feel like a huge desire to to loot the doctor's office because it just has a lot of medicine in it. And once again, it probably has the carpentry book we're looking for, just because I'm deciding not to loot it now. Always do your best to try to hit multiple guys at once. Like that. Check behind you. As soon as I see some food, I'll make sure to eat, so I lose that that need food moodlet. So we're now at a point where we can take a pretty good amount of zombies out. Just that 1 point in strength made such a difference. Big hiking bag. While I'm weak, I like to make sure that I'm using both hands to swing a weapon. And I'm going to be very careful while looting these buildings because in the earlier part of the game, there were just zombies everywhere. No matter where we moved, no matter where we went, and the fact that the game is starting to get a little chunky. I don't know if that's because of the new build or because there's just a huge swarm of zombies somewhere close. Okay. It'd be really nice to find another axe, because I always like to keep one axe for carpentry and one axe for killing zombies. I always save one axe. So let's jump in, wait for the alarm, get out. Let's try to get this zombie's attention. Hey, you! Which is a pretty bad move to do in the early game. But hey, we can handle it. We can handle it. Perfect. Using that shove to our benefit. 2 dead. A big hiking bag. It's funny how the things that you previously needed and then don't need anymore just rain on you after you found your first one. After that arduous struggle to find that first hiking bag, it's like, hey, well, there you go. Here's 20 of them because we know you need it now. Ha ha. Farming for intermediates, trapping for beginners. Trapping for beginners is good. I think we don't have that one. And I don't know why I'm looting before I've cleared the house. Gotta follow my own rules. Toilet zombies. Bedroom zombies. Oh god, where's the door? There's another one. Oh my god, thank god she fell. And right there you can see that if you can get a hit off right before they're done finishing their stand-up animation, you can knock them down and it counts as a kill shot. Or an overhead kill shot rather than a regular swing. Alright, looks like this place is clear. But unfortunately this place is very close to where I think there may be a bunch of zombies. So we gotta be a bit careful here. Really not feeling the need to pick up radios because they're so heavy. I gotta just find something I can. I know we have farming for beginners, but what the hell? Okay, here we go. Got some beef jerky to nibble on. Some mutton chop. And some ice cream. Now rice is a new addition to the game too. If you use like a saucepan, I don't know if it's just a saucepan, but you can make some pretty hearty meals with rice and pasta. I think they're going to add some more kind of staples to the game so that you get a nice full meal in you. Did we loot this yet? No, we didn't. 2 batteries. Those are good. Alright, on to the next house, which seems to be burned down. You know what? Let's go ahead and loot this Doctor's office. It sounds like there's a ton of guys in here. Let's get their attention. Yeah, the game is getting very, very chunky. Look at that. One hit, one kill. Love it. Yeah, there's quite a few people coming out. But Randy Miller's up for the task. Got a fast shambler there. Whoa. Starting to get exerted now too. Really got to kill that guy in the white shirt. He needs to die. Yes, that worked. Die. Please die. Thank you for dying. On Randy Miller Airlines. Hope you had a pleasant flight. Okay, let's see what we got. Still some zombies in here. There it is. So I was expecting. Let's get the flock out of here. Unfortunately, this is really going to make our little safe house not so safe. Just expecting this horde to appear coming from the south. Yeah, there's some more coming. Just gotta do our best to stay quiet and listen for any zombies that just want to pound on our house here. The good thing is this house is a little far to the east, so there isn't much straight south of it. Like there's some houses down the road there, but at the same time, are you serious? I don't have this unlocked. At the same time, though, there is a house a little bit to the south, but there's not many zombies in that area. Well, I don't know how many zombies are in what area. It's all distributed randomly, but it's very rare that you get a lot of zombies from the south of this house. I've spent a lot of time playing this game, and the cool thing, playing with this is my safe house. There's also a very large game-made wall to the west, so it's a nice little funnel. This residential area is. Okie dokie, let's do some more sorting of goods. And it'd be nice to get started with cooking. Some dismantling of radios. Let's see how our strength did today. So 6. So even though there's no modifier for it, and we are obviously doing more strength-related activities, we've already surpassed. Wait, sorry. Listening for nope. We've already surpassed fitness, or we're very close to surpassing fitness. But I think it has more to do with the fact that I'm not doing any sprinting or running or anything like that sort. We're not ready for that yet at all. Let's throw some ice cream in the freezer. Anything else? Yeah, all sorts of junk from the getting rid or dismantling the electronics. Alrighty, and then the rest of this food we can throw in there. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We can take out pretty good size amounts of zombies at once. We've got 2 basal bats. We got one we're using and one in reserve. Let's finish up this cereal. And because it's a little late in the day, we're going to just spend the rest of the day reading a cooking book. How exciting! Cooking for beginners. So I may the next day start barricading the house a little bit, but like I said, I don't like missing out on all those extra skill points you get. I mean, you're not getting extra; it's faster. Because the zombie population in this area is pretty heavy, and it'd be really nice to start. We can board up this house. We can board up the doctor's office as well. We cleared that out a little bit. That's obviously before the alarm went off. But at least it'll give us 2 places to stash stuff, so we don't have to keep coming all the way back here. But that's the book for today, and that's the episode for this day in Project Zomboid. I'm Johnnyonoes. Thanks so much for watching.